So chat, welcome to Metroid Planets. I've been told about this. I played a number of different Metroid quality of life fixes and updates for the original Metroid. And this always comes up. And this has been getting updated quite a bit. So I figured, you know what? Let's check it out. Today seemed like a good a day as any, and it looks awesome. Wow. Music sounds great. So this seems to be a world loosely based on the original expanded map and extra bosses. Okay, that seems cool. Multiplayer features. Huh. Explore a completely randomized world, design rooms, and share them with others. That's cool. And this is the original classic, just better. Let's start with this for just a minute. I've never played this before. I don't know why there's 20 seconds. That's weird. I didn't even play it to test it. Difficulty, normal. I need Seguru? Mode, standard, randomized, randomized plus. So randomized is just shuffle item locations. This is item locations with new items. New items? Start with everything, no drops from enemies. That's interesting. Brinstar. Maru Mari Hall. That's the name of the original Morph Ball. Oh. Whoa, this is really cool. The animation is really good. Alright, hang on, chat. I'm gonna make this a little louder. Let's see if there's an option menu. Equipment. So original Metroid does not have a map for equipment. Respawn. This is kind of like Hoverbat's Zelda 2. A little bit, yeah. I can see some of that. I mean, Metroid 1 I do love, but it has its problems, and it hasn't... History hasn't been as kind to it as Super Metroid. Whereas Metroid 1 was pretty revolutionary when it came out. And then Metroid 2 was also kind of like amazing for a handheld game. And then Super Metroid just eclipsed both of them and still is talked about and referenced as being one of the best games. Is there a proper widescreen option? Well, there's 4:3 for full screen. No, it's pretty much as you would have seen it on the TV, but it gives your map its own little space. I'm curious about these new items, though. Dev in chat, 744. Hey, what's up, Dev? If you get a chance to check out Enigma mode, there's some pretty kick-ass worlds and room packs for download. Are there any included on board? Like, can I just play... like, whatever is a part of the game? Not yet. Future release. Okay, so, wait, can you, download them from the game, or you have to go out, like, externally? Okay, so... I would like to check out Enigma mode. even if there's like, if a Ligma mode exists, I would like to play that too. But yes, I don't know if anyone would want to... If any of my mods want to maybe grab a pack of, like, good stuff in Enigma mode for me, I would be down for that. Or, you know, maybe one of the people in chat that, like, one of the devs. If you have a recommendation for something that I can play, that I can work on, like, over a couple streams, like, about the same length as original Metroid, I'd be down for it. Ace Combat 5. We're talking about Metroid, chat member. The fuck? Wait, there's not supposed to be lava here. Wait, am I mistaken? Isn't this where you get long shot? Oh, right, I need missiles first. You went too high. Okay, so maybe I am the one who is stupid. The particles look really good. It's like subtle, but it just... like, just good enough. Also, Samus doesn't look like she shit herself, so that's good. I'm gonna need missiles for this, right? Definitely looks like it plays better. Is it using Super Metroid movement? I don't know if it's exactly Super Metroid, but it's definitely a tight game experience. Did you finish Donkey Kong 64? No, I'm gonna play that probably tomorrow. We're getting close. I probably got like 2 streams of it left, depending on just how much extra shit I want to do, which I don't really feel like I need to do extra shit. I just need to finish the game. Play it after this? No. No. Oh, the missile button is actually like a face button now. That's good. Missiles have a little animation. No, I mean, by the time I'm done playing this, it's gonna be like 1:30 a.m. and that's like when I end my stream. So, I plan my streams somewhat around my sleep schedule, mostly. And for those that are new to the stream, I do usually 2 games a night on weekdays. It's like 4 to 5 hours of streaming. Kind of my target area. Good sleep is so important. Do you want to know how much sleep I got before the Redvox show at MagFest? 2-3 hours? That was all adrenaline. It's hard for me to sleep in a room with other people, and you know, I was in there with the band, and then there's another part of it where MagFest, just the hum, the ambient noise of MagFest, it's like it goes for a while. So I didn't sleep very well that night, but once I, you know, got up and had a cup of coffee and like a banana, I was fine. Whole band on same bed, no. No, I had my own bed, which was nice, but, you know. You know, we shared a bed. We were brothers. You know, we were there. There it is. So here's a question. Are there any new things in original Metroid mode? I guess not, right? Because that's a separate mode. No, only Enigma. Well, not well, Enigma and then that other planet that's like under construction still. But yeah, I definitely want to check out Enigma. I just don't know the best way of going about that. I'll tell you what. Like I said, if any of the devs or people that know the game well enough, especially if they know how I play games well enough, if you want to drop a link in chat to something for me to put in Enigma mode, now would be a good time. It'll get deleted, but I could just open it. Downloading My World Gotho is the best way to get into Enigma. Agreed with Gotho. I don't think a Discord attachment... Oh, wait. Well, there's a demo world. I'll look into Gotho. Consider the Infinite Mission Pack. I'm getting a number of suggestions now. Thank you, by the way, devs and people that make stuff for Metro. I didn't realize you guys had such a tight-knit community. It's kind of cool. If you don't know my streams, I've played a lot of Metroid. Metroid is... usually, when people ask me what my favorite game series is, it's usually Metroid. And, I had, like, hand-drawn maps of Metroid 1, and I would do, like, all the door glitches and look for secret rooms and shit. I was pretty into it. What game do you recommend after Zero Mission? 100% Super Metroid. I mean, Super Metroid, you could probably even do AM2R if you're looking for Metroid 2. It's a little bit... I'm gonna say it, Chad. I think AM2R is a little bit bloated. Not in a bad way, because all of it's really good. But... I mean, Samus Returns is pretty good too, but I think AM2R is the way to go if you want Metroid 2. But it is big. And then, you know, I'm gonna go ahead and say Fusion is great, but you should probably... And you should play Fusion before Dread. So I'd go Zero Mission, Super Metroid, maybe AM2R if you're interested, which is the fan game remake of Metroid 2. You could probably skip it if you want for now, but then Fusion, and then Dread. I feel like that's a pretty good order, and then you could investigate, like, Prime. Thoughts on spin-offs like Metroid Other M? I like how you just called that a spin-off. Why not Other M? I don't never fucking play Other M. There's no need. No one needs to play Other M. Listen, Other M has its fans, but I've never met one. I think Sakaguchi just, like, he just posts and he uses, like, hundreds of alts, excuse me. Wooly loves Other M. I only got a chance to see Wooly for, like, 3 minutes this weekend, and I was really sad I didn't get a chance to talk to him more, but now I know, and I can ask him, what do you mean? What do you mean, Other M? Are people just making that up? Also, how does the save situation work? Save situation's crazy. That's helpful. Prime is better than the mainline series. I don't agree with that, but I appreciate and respect Prime. Save at elevators and items. Respawn warps you to the last elevator with all items saved. Oh, you can turn stuff off, too. Cool. Alright, so chat, I'm gonna need just a minute, because I do want to do Enigma. I don't know if I'm actually gonna do a full playthrough, since I did Metroid 1 not too long ago. So wait, there's Generate? Oh, I get it. Okay, I'm gonna need a little bit of explanation here, but you know what? Before we do that... Rooms, new. Welcome to the room studio. I don't need help. I can figure this shit out. I got this. Wow. Man, where was this shit when I was a kid? I wonder if you can select multiple at the same time. Is literally Metroid Maker, yeah? Animated. Color options. Looks like you got some pretty decent options for, Oh, there's the layers. There's the back layer. So we could do, So, if I wanted to have... some grass in the background. Switch layer, and then you have even a front layer. Wait until you see some of the bonkers rooms the community has made. I can't wait. Some really cool tiles, too. It looks like that they retain the vibe of Metroid without being... like... I don't know, they just don't... They seem like Metroid 1, but I know they're more advanced, and they're, like, custom. But they're really cool. Oh, there we go. Cool, that's really helpful. I wonder if there's a copy button. Toggle zoom. There's liquids. There's blocks. Oh, wow. Holy shit. The only thing this needs is, like, music during your editing. Hazard. I guess you just put something on, but, you know, for streaming purposes. Focus. Areas. Okay. Enemies, of course. Oh, weird enemies. Really weird motherfucking enemies. That's cool. And it's like kind of got a smart attach. It'll just like attach to an object really easily. All right, so clone, shortcut, or copy. Is there that? The select tool. there be... Neat. Okay. Wonder... So, okay, we got all this stuff. Probably would like to... I mean, this is just, like, fun to get into. My level makes no sense aesthetically, but I don't really care right now. I just want to throw down a couple enemies and then just do a quick test, and then I'll download some stuff. There they are. Oh, wow. They even got the Super Metroid Spore Spawn and some other Super Metroid stuff. Force spawn. Enemies may randomly not spawn if more are in screen. Objects. Gunship. Lift. Huh. Doors. Here we go. Oh, do you have like specific door quadrants that you have to kind of fulfill? Yes. Okay. Interesting. There's objects, but spacer bolt. Cool. Doors, liquids. It's mostly lava. Screen edit. Oh, that's a whole map and everything. Okay, great. You can save stamps. This is really way more detailed than I expected. Then again, I wasn't really expecting anything. This is just great. Spacer beam. Screen edges require full tiles on main layer. I like that it shows you what you're doing wrong. That's cool. Wait, what the fuck is happening with the palette? Oh, I'm pressing weird palette buttons, I think. I know what I'm doing. I'm pressing like arrow keys. Draw. Get rid of these. And let's test it out. Cool. Well, that doesn't work. But that's why we play test. In Enigma, you can aim downward in the air. Oh, that's awesome. Great. Yeah, I mean, this, I'm not going to save this, but this is really cool. Okay, so now I'm going to exit the studio. And I'm going to go back and which one again should I download? Infinite Mission. Can I get a link in chat again to Infinite Mission? I got it. Okay, got it. AASE Demo 0, is that it? Infinite Mission. Alright, I have to figure out where to actually put this stuff. README. I didn't actually expect this to be the thing. AASE is a world file you can play without needing rooms. Okay, so worlds. Import. Drag and drop folders and files. No shit. Alright, let me throw these in a folder here. That's very, very cool and thoughtful. I'm going to import one more. This remix sounds really good. For some reason, Infinite Mission is not importing. Maybe I have to, like, grab a ton of... Those are rooms? Oh, it has to be imported as rooms. Oh, I'm dumb. Alright, got it. Import, room list. Alright, let's see. Finding files. Here we go. This is crazy. Alright, so now... How many rooms? Oh my god. Okay. So I'm gonna do new game. Wait. Now, what do I do with these now? I have thousands of rooms. Sorry if this isn't entertaining for some people, but this is fascinating for me. So, if I go to rooms... Go to worlds. Maybe generate... Areas 5. What would be good settings for this? Set cores on for new items. I want that. Style balanced, focus, any, begin, random. How's that? Or 20? Someone said 20 areas. Seven is max. Oh. Areas are like full areas you're talking about. Like, okay. 2 to 7 areas, do 7 for small world. 7 areas will give you all possible bosses guaranteed. And, 7... would you recommend... size small? A medium world is like 45 minutes to an hour. Medium sounds good then. Alright. Name Rarahu. Save spoiler map, yes. Alright. New game. Rarahu. Difficulty normal. Whoa. Seeing Samus's gunship in the original Metroid style is kind of weird. Okay, so we got an 8-bit Norfair theme. That's kind of cool. Whoa. The lava looks awesome. Especially that's cool that you can actually go in the lava a little bit and it like has good graphics. Must be an honor to have one's room featured on a Vinesauce stream. You think so? You're overestimating what a Vinesauce stream is. But that's cool. I'm happy to help in some way, I suppose. I just want to bring more attention to this, because this is awesome. Wait, am I bringing too much attention to this? Scan Chozo artifacts with ship. There's a lot of good quality of life from Super Metroid here, and I'm enjoying that greatly. Oh, that'll do it. We've already, like, gone so far away from the gunship, it feels. And that's not even really the case, it's only just a couple rooms. So I love this idea of, okay, different designers can make maps, right? And then they can tag them as Norfair. So that way, all the Norfair levels are, like, clustered together. But I have to ask, can you also have it so it just chaotically generates whatever the fuck, and they aren't even, like, connected by themes? Yes, you can. This room looks really cool, by the way. I guess that's one of them animated things. Some rooms can show up in every area. You can straight up make custom areas that replace the default ones. But yeah, having, like, rooms tagged as the different areas so they could be lumped together is really great. And the fact that all these community rooms are just, like, shuffled in with the Infinite Worlds thing. I get it now. I understand what's happening here, and I think it's dope. Criteria. Map scanner online. Scan available every 15 minutes from any map scanner. That's also a cool feature. Metroid 2? Yep. There's those little bubbles from the fucking wrecked ship in Super Metroid. Someone said I could see a Castlevania version like this. This could be a genre of, like, thing, honestly, for a lot of stuff. I'm not sure if this is like a completely original concept. I feel like something like this has probably existed in some form or another, but it's very cool. I mean, there was the Castlevania game that turned Castlevania 1 into a Metroidvania, which was definitely cool. Also, I'm gonna use the word bloated. I know that probably really fucking annoys some people. This guy thinks everything is bloated. But it was a lot of extra compared to the original Castlevania. I guess we don't have wall jumps, huh? Alright, well, this area is more or less a dead end. Another really cool remix. I know I'm just gonna keep saying that, but it's true, all this stuff sounds so good. So what does that mean? Is that like small thing on the map, the connecting area? Thank you for the raid. It's just a hallway. Okay, well, I don't know if I can get in there right now. A mothball tube. Oh, that's kind of interesting. We are missing morph balls still, so you can leave markers on the map for later. Holding the button when you leave one lets you set a specific icon for it. That's cool. That's not passable. Like a Mega Man door? This makes me want to play Metroid Dread again, says a chat member. It's funny because I've been thinking about Metroid Dread a bunch lately. I'm like, should I replay that? And I'm not planning on it anytime soon, but one day, just for my own entertainment, I might boot it up again. Not like on stream, but I just, again, I'm already playing that Blade Chimera game, and I'm probably going to end up playing more of it, because it's really good, but that game is scratching the Metroidvania itch pretty nicely right now. Oh, nice. Do you have plans to play Harmony of Dissonance? Not really. I kind of feel like for all the Castlevania games, I got what I wanted out of them, and Harmony is just not one that I love. I'll still say not never, but no plans currently. Sometimes I just kind of get like in a weird mood. I'm like, I want to play a Metroid game or a Castlevania game, and it's like just that day. So when I say I have no plans to play something, it doesn't mean it'll never happen, but let's just say if I wanted to get my fix of that kind of game, I feel like Aria of Sorrow, Dawn of Sorrow, Order of Ecclesia, like, pretty much every other game is better than that. So. And then there's, like, the Symphony of the Night randomizer. There's just so many options. Essentia containment. Place is glitchy. Oh shit. You can do your own custom, like, animations for, like, tiles. I have the Dawn of Sorrow hacks. Yes, gonna do that soon. You can do palette cycling. Okay, yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. And how many custom... like, generally, how many custom things are there in this game, like, in terms of items? So I know there was the Spazer Beam. The cores are custom items. There's 10 of them. They must be manually equipped. Cool. Thank you for answering all my questions, by the way. Spazer, Space Jump, Spring Jump are also in there. So it's a pretty good collection of Metroid items. No problem, been watching since 2015. I did notice that the lead dev for this game actually has, like, what is that, Vinesauce, like, Emerald or something? How many fucking... You got a lot of... 36-month subscriber. That's just really cool. Ain't no toilet account. It would be kind of cool if you could have, like, a super toilet account. Wait, maybe I could do that. Where you could, like, hit a certain tier level, and then you could choose which icon you want. I could have, like, an emerald toilet. They don't have that on Twitch, right? Where you could actually, like, choose your own... So, Twitch staff, if you're watching... I know you're here, John, but, I mean, anyone else, you know, that can make these things happen. Selectable badges for certain tier levels, so I can have someone be an emerald toilet. This is priority. Any other problem on Twitch? That shit is fake. We need toilets. I'm just a Planets enthusiast. The lead dev is Vacant Shade, whom I really wish was here. Okay, I lied. Never mind. Lead dev is just an enthusiast, is not actually here. I don't know how... You know what happened? Someone said dev in chat earlier, and I think I just conflated that with the person who was answering the questions is lead dev. It could have been one guy as well, but... Oh well. I'm still getting good information, so it's all good. What I'm not getting is Morph Ball and bombs. So I don't think this is going to be 45 minutes to an hour. I really strongly doubt that at this point. Cursed with rotten seeds. Could be. Are you sure you can't wall dump? I'm pretty sure someone wall dumped at MagFest. Every year someone has to wall dump a little bit. so I'm gonna go back through Norfair and hope we can find some items that are actually progress. Devin Chat said Morph Ball is in Field D. Gunship will point you to Morph Ball. You know what I'm noticing? I'm pretty sure, at the very least, I'm noticing that when you take damage, you can recover from it a little bit quicker, a little bit better than in the Metroid original. Like, it's less frustrating. If this was normal Metroid, you'd have fallen back down. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I like how Metroid Dread kind of turned the formula upside down a little bit. Not too much, but just enough. Like where you start at the bottom of the planet and you have to like work your way up. Always thought that was cool. Oh man, I have this awful beam still. I need good beams, chat. Thinking about those beams. Vinny, can you explain why the G string on a guitar is always cursed? Oh yeah, I was doing that live. I was talking about that. I even tried to engage with one particular audience member. Not a chat member. Audience member. I was like, what do you think? Why do you think the G strings always break? Does that happen? Something like that, I said. But I don't really know. I have no real... I'm not a luthier. But the G string is a cursed string. Like a good... Over half of my guitars have G string problems. Apparently it's because the thickest unwound string... It is the thickest unwound string. That makes sense, yes. E-A-D-R... E-A-D. It's in your ass. It's, yeah, those are wound. That's why it's kind of nice to play a 12-string, because you can have the strings be slightly out. They can be, like, ever so slightly out of tune, and it doesn't matter. Oh, nice, nice, nice. Chorus effect. Well, the song Dopamine... Okay, so I'll tell you a little story for people that were at the show or watched it or care about this stuff. Just a very, very short little guitar story. So I got my custom guitar, and it's in great shape. I brought it to someone. It's like perfect now. I love it. It doesn't matter, though, because the G string is a mischievous little devil and always fucking causes problems. And I use gauge 9 strings, which means they're kind of light, and when you press kind of hard on them to fret, they are more susceptible to going out and going a little out of tune. So the chord I'm playing in the song Dopamine, when I start the song, is an E7, E major 7, right? This won't mean much to most people, but that chord on almost every one of my guitars sounds out. Because of the nature of the G string and because of the nature of 9-gauge strings. And I was getting very frustrated, so now my solution is just put my chorus pedal on and play it with the chorus pedal, which adds extra sounds. I realize I'm saying a bunch of words that sound fake, but... Guitar is an imperfect instrument, can't do nothing about it. Well, as I get a better ear, I notice it more, but I don't think it really matters that much. Also, the more I notice it, I'm just like, well, if you listen to recordings from the 70s, a lot of that shit was out of tune. But yeah, no, now my custom guitar sounds really good. I'm pretty happy with it. But it's still going to have the same problems as a lot of other guitars. Chat member, what were you smoking when you said this would take 45 minutes to an hour? I mean, I'm cool with it. This is fun, but this is gonna be a playthrough. Oh yeah, well the veterans, of course. Oh, there's one of them things, chat. One of them things. Can't get it. The worlds tend to go faster in multiplayer. What is the multiplayer like in this? You all run around the same world finding items collectively. That's fucking incredible. What's the player limit? $10? That's actually insane. Alright. More missiles. D end major. How do you play that chord on a guitar? This area looks like a rectum. That's a valuable chat message. One I will think about and cherish. Until I forgot. What was it again? Colon Gaming has made a return, chat. Okay, we gotta go to the gunship. This would be fun to get like a Vinesauce community thing for. At some point in the future. I would even make a couple maps too to throw in there. Maybe not anytime real soon, but it'd be cool to have some levels submitted. They'd have to be vetted though a little bit, because, you know, someone's gonna make a rectum. Oh wait. Saddam levels, oh yeah, absolutely. Like where you just open the map and it's just Saddam in his bunker, or in his cave. Yeah. There'll be that, there'll be penis levels, there'll be other funny shapes that we don't want to see on the stream. Just bad ones that suck shit. It's just gonna be like right over there, isn't it? All I had to do was walk left, probably. Okay, so that is an important spot. Let's see if we can get there from here. Purple corridor.
On the paper room.
Sorry. The Tinky Winky just takes over sometimes. You should mention that new animation. I forgot, you know what? There's been so much, like, my life has just been so crazy the past, like, week that I forgot there was actually a new really interesting, well, interesting. A new Tinky Winky animation just dropped. I'll show it soon. Okay, there's an item here somewhere. My favorite game. Oh, here we go. Okay, as long as I didn't have to use missiles to break all that stuff. I like, all these weird little... The animations, just being able to, like, palette cycle or whatever, like, tile cycle, adds a lot of character, but all the, like, all the new stuff feels like it fits right in. But even, like, the stuff that's already in Metroid, just adding different colors to them really makes all the world of difference. It's really cool. This is Super Metroid Wrecked Ship, I believe. Hey Vinny, are you excited for the next Red Fox album? I heard you're a huge fan. Oh yes, yeah. So much so that I actually have to sing their songs on stage sometimes. And even write their songs. Yeah, they're too lazy to write their own songs, so I have to do it for them. No, jokes aside, Joe is an amazing songwriter. Would recommend his album, Reset, from his old band, Happy Anarchy. And I know he's working on some stuff that he's been showing me, and it's been really good. But for him, it's just hard to find the time between his, you know, his work, his family. And, like, also you get to a point where you end up working on other people's stuff so much that it just starts pushing aside your own stuff. Joe Swanson, yes. Didn't Mike also write some stuff early on? Mike helped with some lyrics on a couple of occasions, yeah. But I think it was more like, we just bounced a couple ideas off each other. There we go. This sounds awesome. Wait, so there's an item here. Hang on a minute. How do I get that missiles? That's really... Oh, maybe down this way. I love hearing all this music from the various Metroid games in this style. This is really good. Probably Morph Ball. Again, probably Morph Ball. This area looks awesome. It's amazing how much difference just a couple, like, color changes to the palette makes. Oh, I finally got one, chat. New thing just dropped. Chrono Core. Of course I would get this first. Slows down time for nearby enemies and projectiles. Cooldown 5 minutes. Looks cool, too. The cooldowns on the cores reset when you pick up a new one. Just keep that in mind. Cool. Alright, so I'm still trying to find this goddamn Morph Ball. Is this anyone else's favorite Metroid track? Says a chat member. It's close. This may be. You know what? The red. What's it called? The Red Spire? Fuck. I should know this. I'm a fake Metroid fan. Red Soil, I think, is my favorite Metroid song. It's just so moody. It's like perfect. And it's a series with a lot of great music. Like Metroid Prime has some pretty amazing music. Super Metroid is almost just full of just every song is like classic. How long do these cores last? Because this has been going on for a while now. Why can't I unequip this? The cooldown is for swapping it out, not for using it. Oh, after the cool... Okay. Oh, that's interesting. Dead Chozo. High jump it is. I like the Chrono Core, and I think the effect is cool. I just don't like looking at it, like, as the default of my actions in this game. That's why I tried to unequip it. Because it's just like, it's just adding black and white to the scene. You can pause and respawn to the last elevator anytime. Well, at the moment, I'm not really any closer to the Morph Ball, so my plan is just keep exploring. Though to be fair, if I'm gonna attempt to get the Morph Ball, I should probably at least try to find some logical way to get there. I think maybe there's one path I'm gonna try out real quick. I don't know if I can get up there yet, but we'll see. The Morph Ball is with the Fierce Deity Mask. Oh. Did you know, by the way, some of the Majora's Mask randomizer settings allow you to use the Giant's Mask anywhere? I just found that out. Next time I do Majora Rando, I will enable that option, which sounds insane. Check the triangle-shaped ping on the map. That's where your ship says an item is. Yes, I just can't get there is the problem. I've been trying to get there, but... This is a whopper of a generator seed for a first Enigma run. Well... It's been... there have been many, many rotten seeds. Yeah, anytime I've been doing rando, like, in the past, I guess, what, 12 months? It's been just rotten. And I've had fun playing them, but all the Zelda rando has been shit. End of the line. Boy. Morph Ball and bombs is fucking vital. There's so much stuff I can't get. Also, you can make some giant rooms in the room editor. I didn't even consider. There should be a downward elevator in the room above Triangle Ping. If I warp... Wait, if I go back, does that mean I lose progress on my map? Or if I just hit respawn? No lost progress. Okay, good. Oh, I didn't take this elevator. Oh, okay. I just kept going. Shoot down where the hive was. Even if it's just missiles, I'll take them. Oh, that's a good secret. Invincibility time is tripled. Tons of iframes. Face tank core, my favorite. I love face tanking in video games. There we go. Metroid can finally crawl. Crawl. Oh, shit. That opens up a lot of the map. How are you liking this so far? Well, the seed was a little weird, but just as a concept, and all the rooms that people make, it's really great. Also, like, okay, this stuff in the background here, when I was making that room earlier, and I saw that some of the tiles could be like solid colors, I was like, wait, why would that be the case? Why can you just make it one color? Now I understand. Just for, like, design purposes, it's really effective. Are you still going to play DK64 after this? I think you said earlier. Wow, you could not have been more wrong. Listening to me say what I had to say. Like, you got the exact wrong information from that sentence. Nice work. I almost respect it.
Yeah, waste missiles, yeah!
Wait, does that mean I got it already? The plus? Oh, oops. That was a complete waste of missiles in that case. I want to go to that cool room that I needed the high jump for. Spring ball. This is one of the cool rooms. Phantom Core conceals your presence from enemies. I think the Chrono Core only affects enemies. I don't know if it would work in that room. That's actually really cool looking. Can't you bomb jump in that room? Oh, I don't have bombs. In original Metroid chat, I would never use my missiles on regular enemies, ever. It's like saving, well, a little bit, but when I was younger, I just would save it. Like, I might need them. Why would I want to use one of my 200 missiles? It's like elixirs in Final Fantasy. Elixir, play fart music for me. Spazer, maybe? I really should have marked that core that I needed the high jump for. Oh, 1 second, chat. Chat has been, like, conditioned. It's, it really, I mean... Pavlov would have a field day with this chat. Every single time I'm like, wait a second, just so I can check my phone or get something to drink. They're just like, who will be banned? Who today is the unlucky banned? It's okay, chat. I only ban motherfuckers. All these chat members are... Well, they're just fine. Right? Everyone here is good? How do you ban people in real life? Magfest could use some of that. Oh. Interesting. It's good that you're able to shoot without missiles. Uh-oh. Yeah. Are you the guy that shitted in the hallway at Magfest? I was talking about that earlier. Yeah. It was me. It was me, Murph. I was the one who shitted in the hallway. It's at Magfest, Murph. Wait, that wasn't a bad joke. I don't know. I didn't witness it. I just know that Programmancer, who is making that Simon Quest game, and he put the Diaper Chief in Prison City. He's a good dude, and he helps with my merch and everything, and, you know. Anyway, he just said that someone shit their whole ass, which I always just think is a hilarious expression, in the hallway. What is the worst thing that's happened at Magfest? I don't really know. I mean, it's my second one, and I think I drank a total of the entire weekend 3 drinks over 3 days. So, you know, I wasn't exactly amidst the partying, but that's the thing. It is known for that. And, you know, once in a while an ambulance shows up. So that's probably the worst stuff that happens. But it's, again, that's just kind of, any big convention where people are hanging out and partying. So, I did see that last year. There was someone passed out, in the bar area, on, the lobby bar, I guess, under the gazebo. And, yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I'm still new to it. The reason I didn't go for so many years is the one time I was offered, like, a guest spot, there was a bad snowstorm. Because it's always, like, right near New Year's Eve. And I didn't want to drive to DC during a snowstorm. That, and it had a reputation as a party con, which isn't exactly my thing. So, I just, like, I didn't go. And then the years I tried to go, I couldn't get in touch with anyone. So the fact that I'm going now is mainly thanks to Kadikarus, and also because of the band. Like, we did the show at TMG. There are people that work at MagFest working TMG, and they liked the show, and they invited us to play. Yeah, Caddy had an extra, like a +1 last year, so that was really cool. Sensor core reveals some hidden blocks and secrets. Yeah, this seems incredibly useful. Oh. Oh, there you go. Looks cool. Alright. The official downloads got overloaded. Kinda not surprised, but yeah. It's weird because also, I didn't get Conrot that I'm aware of, but the day after our show I woke up and my voice was a little fucked. But I mean, obviously, you know, you're speaking over the roar of a crowd. I did a signing for 2.5-ish hours. I did the show. Today, though, I had like a weird rot. Like, not bad, but like a minimal rot. I wore a mask mainly for privacy purposes, if I can be completely fucking honest, but maybe I don't know, maybe that helped a little bit. It helped me avoid smells. That was nice. But let's see, where am I going? Okay, I'm gonna respawn now. Okay, so yeah, no, I actually took like 2 pretty decent naps earlier, and I took like an immune blast. There's this thing that I've been taking. It's called Umka. I have no idea if it's effective. It's probably just placebo, but it's like a chewable tablet that helps when you're starting to feel sick. I think it helps, at least. I don't know. But, it was recommended, and I I've been trying it, and can't hurt to have vitamins blasted, right? So I feel pretty good. You know, I still have, like, my voice. I think the naps helped, but I was also a little exhausted, too. So that might have been some of the problem. But last year, MagFest fucked me up. I was, like, pretty much sick for a week. You're slowly building the traveling rockstar immunity. What does that mean? I mean, I don't know how true that is, because Josh Homme was sick for a decent chunk of their tour. He's old fart. Well, that plus drinking. Didn't he have, like, an operation recently? He had, like, was it surgery? Something was going on. I think he's alright, though. But, they are... Man, they're coming to Boston next year, and I'm like... man... Or this year, rather, sorry. I'm like, I saw them when they first started their tour, and then there was the delays and everything, and I'm like, do I want to drive to Boston just to see Queens of the Stone Age? You know... Crazier things have happened, chat. Crazier things have happened. They're not that good, Vinny. Well, I mean, you watch my streams, I'm not that good. We all like what we like, chat member. Alright, I have to make a decision on if I want to do the Ridley stuff now. What's this person saying? Let me tell Vinny something. I read what you had to say. Adventures of T-Rex. Okay, buddy. Got it. Chat, you need to be quiet. So the chat member can tell me. What is Adventures of T-Rex, chat member? Please tell me. You seem to be hyperfixated on it. I bet it's wonderful. Chat, please. Please. A little respect. I'm just busting chops, but it's funny because I checked their chat history and they've been trying to tell me about this for the past, like, half hour. It's a show from 1992. Alright. Got it. Duly noted, chat member. Thank you. I like T-Rexes. I keep waiting to see a room, like, you know, you can see, like, the room creators. It says, like, Obi-Wan something something there. I keep waiting for, like, Cum Fart 69. Converts ammo into energy as needed. Okay. good in a pinch. Breeding alcove. Oh, shit! More Super Metroid tunes as well, very cool. Wait, is that... I don't know if that was the Ridley or a Ridley. Oh, man. I think that was the Ridley. Alright, I'm gonna add a marker there, because... Vinny, do you have favorite chat members? That's actually a question I don't think I've ever got before, weirdly. You would think I would have. My mods? Well, yeah, I mean, they're actually... Yeah. I'd say that's pretty accurate. Retro type. Why are you... like... Why him? Because he posts Saddam? I have favorite chat members in the sense that I can know... I know that they're gonna post either funny, helpful, or insightful chat messages. But I'm not gonna say who they are. It's just once in a while I recognize a name. It's kind of hard to recognize and to come back to the names of 6,000 to 8,000 people. I mean, today was kind of weird. It's not Sunday stream, but we hit like almost 9,000 people, which is kind of crazy for a Monday. But yeah, I recognize a couple names here and there. It's appreciated when someone ends up becoming a trusted chat member. But also, I kind of like that the chat's large and people are generally still just like a wave of people. It kind of just means that we can, you know, talk about video games and random shit without any one person trying to be the main character. I think that is actually something that, you know, I've talked to a lot of smaller streamers, and one of the things they do ask me is how do you deal with, like, that sort of thing where a chat member, oh, good, takes over the chat. And the main chat member syndrome, and sometimes that's not a good thing. So, I mean, it's kind of hard when you have a small chat and you have, like, you know, 25 people, and there's like one guy who's like saying weird shit, and like you reply to every other message, and then that's just on the screen for like 5 minutes, and you're just sweating while something about like cum bubbles is on the screen for 5 minutes. Or, you know, something personal or weird. I mean, yeah, it's part of the Twitch experience, and in that sense, I'm kind of happy that I have a larger chat. I've learned to enjoy it, and I know that the sense of community is a little different. I know it's not everyone's thing. People have made friends in the community for sure, and it's appreciated. It's nice, but at the same time, there's also probably better ways to make friends than a Twitch chat. What is this? Somehow it is literally impossible for you to read any of my messages that don't include some nonsense. I think I just did. The amount of people who come into chat specifically to kill the good vibes is so high. Like, sure, thank you for telling me celebrity died while I'm live. I can't process it privately. So, yes. And again, the Twitch thing... Yes, okay, so... the Paul Reveres and all that, they either, you know, there's intentionality, and then there's some people who are just trying to help. And then there are people who are just bored, and that's some way for them to get entertainment, is to fuck with a streamer. This world kind of sucks sometimes, and what I've learned is you get stronger, and you adapt, and you can actually end up feeling dead on the inside, which is useful in some cases. So yeah, you have that to look forward to. But no, the truth is you do get strong to it, and you end up finding ways to work around it, if that's something that you want. And, you know, yeah, it sucks. Like, I like to process these things when like, Bowie died, or, like, Akira Toriyama, like, or even, like, just random celebrities. It's like, I don't know what to do with that information. So, yeah, it's a weird thing. Can we talk about Mega Man? Did he die? What happened to Mega Man? He touched a spike. There's also the opposite of that, where chat hears about something for the first time, like, through me. So I have to wonder, like, today, how many people found out Watto was fucking dead.
On the wings of an angel.
Or is it arms?
In the arms. In the arms of an angel. We fly to the stars.
Not only does the lava look better, it's less frustrating, too. What do you mean Watto is dead? Watto's fucking dead. Vader went there and he, like, fucking autoerotic asphyxiated him. It's in a comic, you know. And sure, the author is like, wait and see what happens. He might not be dead, you know. Don't jump to conclusions. No, Watto is like fucking, like, part of the sand now. You know, the thing that's coarse, rough, and irritating. That's not auto, Vin. So here's what you do when a chat member tries to correct the streamer. You have two options. You can double down and say, no, chat member, you're wrong. Or you can actually accept that you have failed yet again. And then move on with your day. I don't know which one I'm doing.
What autoerotic asphyxiation, huh? Oh, honey, you're back. Oh, don't mind me. I just got the fan. You know, there's a belt fan from the hyperdrive on the pod racer. It got caught around my neck by accident, Annie. I was cleaning up the shop and oh, how'd that happen? Oh.
Why are you naked, Watto?
Oh, I was just out of the shower, Annie, I swear. It was real unfortunate. I was naked, Annie, and then I found my way into this horrific situation with the belt from the hyperdrive on the pod racer, Annie. Oh, it's awful.
Watto, I came here to kill you. But I can see you're not even worth that. I hope you live a rotten life. And that's... Oh, Spazer. And that's what it's like when the creator of that comic is trying to say, like, don't jump to conclusions about Watto being dead. What he's trying to say is, Anakin didn't kill him. You know, or Vader, or whoever it was, you know. I'm not saying that they're not the same person, I'm saying which era. But I'm thinking what happened is Anakin goes into his shop and he's doing that and he's just like, Watto, he's doing his Watto erotic asphyxiation, just let him have it. He'll be dead soon anyway.
And it's really not what it looks like. I need help, please.
And then the twist of the story is actually that he actually was naked out of the shower, and he accidentally walked into a belt that was hanging from his ceiling because one of the pit droids fucked up and misplaced it. And he flew into it while he had soap in his eyes. And it actually wasn't some kind of fetish thing. It was just like a real tragic accident. And the cosmic irony is that Anakin was going to kill him, and it would have been a quick, clean death, but because of this, it took a while. I can't believe the writer of that comic would be so clever, actually. That's amazing.
Did you check your back for wings yet, Annie?
They haven't sprouted yet, Watto.
Jesus Christ! How long is this going to take?
So the Spazer is incredible. It's kind of amazing to play Metroid 1 without sprite flicker, and to be able to use something that projects many projectiles at 60 FPS. Vinny, you don't understand the brain virus that this Watto bit has been in my friend group. I mean, the sad part is, I do understand because it also affects me. Like, I come up with this shit, but you don't think I'm affected by it? Like, it fucks with me at night. I think about him. I do wonder if that chat member's friend group has been waiting for like a good year and a half for like additional Watto content, like lore of this very particular situation where Annie is trying to get his wings and go wee. Well, I found out about there's a show involving, I think New Joe in the band was telling me about it because he knows the guy, where George Lucas has a talk show and there's like a Watto character, like a fake Watto. Not the real Watto, but like he goes around and he's like the co-host. And they had the cast of Severance on there. I forget what the name of the show was. Should be another elevator in Criteria. Yeah. I'm gonna clean up and get some items though. The George Lucas talk show? It was something like that, yeah, and the goal was... So... think... I think... It's literally called the George Lucas Talk Show. Now, is this the dude... Oh wait, no, never mind. Hang on, I was thinking of something different. I don't know if it's the same person, but there is... also a dude that had a podcast called Dead Eyes because he auditioned for a bit in Band of Brothers, this actor. And, he didn't know... It's the same guy. Okay, so check this out, chat. This guy had a podcast called Dead Eyes, right? And he's like a small-time actor, and he wanted to audition for Band of Brothers. And he auditioned, and then I think the story is he got another audition, and, Tom Hanks himself is in the room now, and he's auditioning, and Tom Hanks is watching him. And he doesn't get the role. Like, they told him, the agent or whatever was like, yeah, you didn't get it, they're gonna go in a different direction. And he's like, why? He's like, yeah, Tom Hanks said you have dead eyes. Which is, like, crazy that someone would even, like, say that and then tell you that as an actor. So apparently this fucked with him, like, really badly. As it would, I think, a lot of people. Like, dead eyes, what does that mean? Oh my god. So it kind of ruined him a little bit. And the idea of the podcast was he would talk to celebrities, little by little, one by one, and he would tell them the story, and they would talk about stuff. And inevitably, every celebrity that he interviewed was like, holy shit, why would he say that? Why would your agent tell you that? Like, it was just a common theme. And the show eventually ended where he interviewed Tom Hanks. He had Tom Hanks on his show, which inspired the show to begin with. And Tom Hanks didn't remember even saying that. Like, Tom Hanks had no recollection of the incident whatsoever. Now, I'm explaining this. This is what New Joe told me on the way up to the our show. And I thought it was, like, insane. I was like, holy shit. But, yeah, that's crazy shit. That's crazy shit. That's like how that's how you create a Joker. But in this case, it's weird because this podcast got fairly successful. And if he wasn't told he had dead eyes, would he have ever found that success? I don't know. The world may never know. Oh yeah, that looks good. I can see this working, alizarin. It's just, you don't have the option to choose one. If there were ways to choose different badges, I would have an option for toilet. You could probably end up in criteria later. Where's the elevator? If worse came to pass, would you go as low as starting your own meme coin and doing a rug pull on your fans? I feel bad for people that this is where their trust is. For, not just for me, I mean just for, like, people in general. Like, just humanity. Have we reached this level? No, I don't think you'll be seeing that anytime soon. No. I also feel like goodwill goes a long way with people. And if I was genuinely struggling, and I did have to do, like, a subathon or something, and, you know, for like fucking an operation or something, whatever. And I just said, hey, listen, if you can, $5 would be really helpful, but please don't, you know, waste your money. You know, that goes a long way too, instead of being a piece of shit cocksucker. You know what I mean? So yeah, I think I'm all right. I think I'll be all right. And even so, chat, I don't even know why I replied to that question with such, I didn't need to take that in a serious way. I could have made a joke about it. But, yeah, I think, it is a shame that that's kind of an option for people. And that there are people who would just immediately, without question, go for it. And then end up losing thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of dollars. But it's the world we live in. No, I wouldn't. I don't think I would want to do that to people. And I'm doing fine because I save and I'm careful, and I wouldn't feel good about that. So nope. Would you kill a random chatter for $1 million? Okay, now let's talk about this one. All right. Now, I'm gonna open your messages in particular, right? So I can read. Meaty Fart. Good name. All right. So, Meaty Fart, let me ask you, how does this work? Do I see the death, or is it just one name eliminated from the chat? We're doing this. They said, oh god, no. Oh no, we're doing this. You came up with the scenario, you press a button, they die. Okay, good. Now, what I'm asking you is, am I aware of this? Do I know that a chat member is going to die? Only one chat member, I'm asking, chat. Death Note style? Jabroni Mike puts the button on your desk and gives you the option. Wait, why Mike? So I'm aware of it. Do I actually see any indication of this, or is it just one random chat name eliminated? Chat name disappears, money in bank. My answer is no. It would have been no regardless. But I want to ask you, chat member. Would you do it? Would you do it? Though to be fair, I see chat member names disappear frequently. So, I mean, it's not that different. It's just psychologically, like, damaging. You know, this is something that you have to live with. What if Mike offered to press it for you? That's interesting. That is interesting. Now, do I have to split the money with him? Yes? No. No, pass, dog. And I'm not even trying to do that to get brownie points. I couldn't do it. I just genuinely could not do that. Very fucked up hypothetical, chat member. Yeah, because if I give the go-ahead to Mike and I'm like, hey, listen, dude, here's what happens if you press this button. 500,000? 500,000. What do you think? You know, that's still... I'm still a part of this. I don't think Mike would do it, but Joel would. How the fuck do you have so little faith in Joel? Listen, I know Joel's whole thing is like, you know, metal and loud. and like dude's like, you know, eating hot sauce and drinking it, and he's like crazy and all that, but no, he wouldn't do that. I know him a little bit better. Like, I know the actual Joel, and I'm gonna tell you, I don't think he would kill the chat member. To be fair, Joel made us mods in offline chat and told us to kill. I don't know what that means. Joel would accidentally press it, and it would select himself. Here's a question, chat. Let's do this hypothetical. You have a button with a 1 in 100 chance of killing a chat member. You can only press it one time, and if you do, you get, let's say, $5,000. You will never know if it worked. Ever. Too low. That's all you had to say. Anyone that's saying too low, I got your number so fucking good right now. That's crazy. I know, listen, I know 1 in 100 is a pretty low chance, but just the fact that you would never actually even know, it's fucked up. Like, I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. But there, you know, there's obviously, I mean, it's a fun hypothetical, but if, you know, you can take this in some dark directions in terms of like, well, what if you really need the money and like certain certain types of personalities and like people that would, without question, go for it. And how fucked up the cost of living is, that like 5K for that 1 in 100 chance is like, pretty appealing. Squid Game. I mean, yeah, that's kind of... Squid Game is yeah, to a degree. Speaking of donating, do you want me to keep sending those dental dams to your P.O. box? For at least another year. Are you cool with one more year of dental dams? Cool, cool, thank you. What, those things, they sell nicely. Given your interest in it, would you ever consider doing a streamed formal late-night talk show with actual guests and acts? Only if I can model it after my hero, Jay Leno. I think I would do it. I mean, I was already on a late-night show as a sidekick, the musical sidekick, years ago. It was fun. I have, you know what it is? I really like Conan and some early Letterman, and I really like Craig Ferguson. So I am fascinated by the format, and I do feel like the late-night shit was, now it doesn't really matter anymore, but for its time, that was like how you got your foot in the door. That's not like REM. They had an album out. They were young. They barely had, you know, any experience, and they got Letterman really early in their career. And they ended up playing, you know, one from their first album and one that wasn't even out yet, a song that wasn't even out yet. But, like, that was seen by millions of people. And it's just very different now because there is no one place. But I find it really fascinating. The whole late night thing, I jokingly have called them the first streamers. But in reality, we're just a mutation of that concept. So yeah, I like the idea of it. I'm too lazy to want to do something like that. Might be fun to do it like once or twice. But I don't think I would want to do it as like a career. I'm pretty happy with it. I like streaming because I can just do minimal prep, if any. Obviously, as you can tell by my technical problems. Sunday stream is the thing I prep for. That's like my show. But yeah, otherwise I think this is just more fun. And I think on a personal level, my energies have been... I like long-form projects, but that's more music. You know, that's where my real passion is. I think people saw that probably on Friday. And I think I can do it. So I'd rather spend the time on that than I would, like, big event videos. What are your thoughts on naming an heir? Oh, the next Vinesauce. I think that's probably... Germa already did that bit. Germa is Vinesauce too. No, let's see. I can hold auditions. You know, we can, like, get some people, casting directors and all that, and we can just say, alright, listen. Alright, give us your best spin. Alright. That one, not so good. That one's good. Alright, great. Okay, spin. Now, can you make a duck noise? What are your feelings on Gray Leno? Do you like the shitty games that suck at... Oh, wait, wrong guy. Do you like weird games? Do you go off on tangents that leave your audience confused and drained of energy? How's the self-deprecation? I'm sorry, we can't get you for this job. You cannot be Vinesauce, the next Vinesauce, the next generation, because you have dead eyes. But we wish you the best of luck with your future endeavors. Behind Dead Eyes, starring James Doohan from Star Trek fame. Do you know who has dead eyes? There's a guy that has dead eyes. He's a popular YouTuber, and he's got a very notable smile. And I'll just say that his eyes... like, his eyes are, like, very dead-looking to me. Especially combined with the smile. Wow, why is chat saying Mr. Beast? I didn't say Mr. Beast. That's crazy. Is it you? Yeah, it's me. Also, I'm having so much fun with this, I didn't even realize how late it was getting. And my sleeping has been a little bit, like I said, weird lately because of hotel and convention-related stuff. But I'm probably gonna just save and go now. This is really good. I guess I'm about, looks like, just about halfway through. You know, I'm just gonna say it. This is amazing. And I think maybe one of the coolest fan projects I've ever seen. I do wonder if someone would ever consider making a Super Metroid Planets. That would be a little harder. Have you beaten Dragon Quest III yet? No, not yet. Good progress, but not done yet. There's a Super Metroid map, Rando. There's a lot of Super Metroid stuff out there, so... But this is just such a cool concept, and, the people that made these rooms did a really good job. So, quick question. This is saved, right? Now that I'm in the elevator here, it's saved? Cool. It seems also like there's enough options to keep this fresh, too. So, if you do multiple runs of it, you can end up... you know, choosing different modes and all that stuff. How do you, earn space bucks or whatever? Just complete, maybe? It's earned at the end of a mission. Okay, cool. It'd be cool if there's also, I hate to say this, but like different outfits for Samus that you could buy. Or like different palettes and colors, that would be neat. It would be cool. Yeah, like the Justin Bailey stuff, the fusion suit, the dread suit. So I'm definitely going to finish that run because I enjoyed that immensely. And I really appreciate you all watching. So thank you, chat. This has been a fun stream. I'm a little extra tired, but I hope you check out Metroid Planets, and I'll show the animation on another occasion, like tomorrow or something. And yeah, I'll talk a little bit more about... I guess there really isn't much more to talk about MagFest. I think just some photos from the show that aren't Game Boy camera. But, I mean, it was fun. It's over. Not much to talk about now. Like I said, though, if you're just joining or you joined late, this whole week I'm going to be doing Sunday stream-esque stuff. Like, I'm going to I usually do 2 games a night, but I'll do like one of those will be a segment that might fit on a Sunday stream. A mediocre Sunday stream, but a Sunday stream nonetheless. So for the next like 3 streams, I'm just going to do stuff like that. Plus then Donkey Kong or, you know, then more Metroid, you know, so we'll do 1 and 1. It'll be good. All right. Chat, good night, thank you, and have a good evening, good morning, good night. Goodbye.